Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope all my lovely, lovely Libras and cross-watchers are doing well today. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and having some fun. All right, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die to see what signs are influencing your life today. Libras, you have rolled Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, and who do you think's down here, Libras? You guys, whoop whoop. Awesome. Let's go ahead and ring the little chimes, invite in some fun, light energy here. All right. We are full on in Libra season, headed for the Halloween season here. Hence the decorations, fall harvest, Halloween. Just trying to get a little festive. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here. What's your overall energy for this reading? The Four of Swords, taking a step back, resting, relaxing. Maybe you've got some big event coming up and you want to take a step back. All right, let's see what might be an obstacle to you being able to take a step back. I'm also hearing for a few of you, there could be a situation where you're trying to let somebody, something go. You're trying not to think about it. You just want to make peace with it and move on. Let's see what might be blocking you here. The Hermit. Too much time by yourself. You're in a solitary state. Finding a solution is fine, but I'm hearing you're spending too much time alone. Hang on here. Let's see what I'm feeling. I really do feel like a lot of you are trying to find a solution to something that you're trying to release, let go of, make peace with here. But you're spending, Spirit's telling me you're spending too much time alone. Maybe what you need in order to find that solution is to get out in society, do something new, do something different, so that you can unblock yourself, so that you can find a peaceful solution to this. A way to actually release from it. All right, let's go ahead. I don't feel like it's a horrible thing. It's more like you just want to move on from something and you just don't know how to do that. Maybe finances are holding you back. Maybe a thought process is holding you back. Maybe a friend, a relative, or something else is holding you back. It could be any number of things because these are just general readings. If you want a more specific, please consider emailing me for a personal reading. You can ask very specific questions and Spirit will give you the best information for that situation. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's on your mind. What are you thinking about here? Yeah, see, Five of Swords. Like somebody may have done something that you feel like, I just heard some of you felt like it was like the end of something when it first happened. But now you're kind of like, okay, I'm done with this. I don't care about this anymore. So maybe somebody did do something hurtful, disappointing. We did have that come up in your reading yesterday. So maybe you're just trying to release this person, release this situation. And I'm hearing here that you have had a deep connection with this person, okay? Maybe I am hearing some of you may have been mentoring this person, and they did something that was really foolish. Like they may have accused you of something or said something really like outrageous. And you're like, okay, I can't do this. You could continue with it, but you are choosing not to because you know that that's going to affect you in the long run. So you are trying to make peace with this. You're trying to move away from this, okay? You're either trying to move away from and release what was said or done, or you're trying to let go of this person. And I'm hearing you'll feel better if you get out and do something different. The solution will come to you on how to address this situation. Yeah, the Emperor is on the bottom of the deck with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups showing here. So that tells me that if you take control of yourself, okay, if you get yourself out there and have a little bit of fun, with that Knight of Cups, it's all about self-love first, okay? Take care of yourself, get out, have some fun, maybe some meditation, maybe go to a party, go to an event, a fair, a festival. Anything that will take your mind off of the situation, and your answer and your solution will come to you, is what I'm hearing. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here from Spirit. Can't hold the cards today. Three of Swords. This is the problem. See, somebody said something that was not right. There's a major disappointment here. And you are trying to move past these negative feelings, these negative thoughts. You're really like uncomfortable. I just got a really weird message. Somebody may have been teaching somebody, mentoring somebody, working with somebody, and that person approached you with, I love you, and I have romantic feelings with you. Would you go out on a date with me? Totally inappropriate between a teacher-student thing. Caught you totally off guard. You're not interested in this. It was very disappointing because you thought that they truly wanted to learn from you, but apparently they were using this as a ploy to get closer to you. Now, I know that's not everybody, but for whoever that is for, it's there. Spirit put that out there. The rest of you, no matter what the situation is, it's been disappointing, okay? You're trying to figure out how to remove this. We've got an ink stain here. Maybe you're journaling about the situation so that you can release the energies and move past it. Shedding some tears, okay? Looking for answers here from your higher power. All right, let's go ahead and see. What's a past influence that's affecting this situation here? What is a past influence that may be causing difficulty in letting this situation go and finding a solution to this problem? Six of Pentacles. Interesting. So again, trying to find that balance, that harmony. I mean, we have two completely different things here. People. Actually, we have three different people here, okay? But there's some sort of, like, backdoor, like, hey, I want your attention, but I'm not going to be honest with you. I'm going to fake something. I'm going to tell you. See, I think somebody did a sleight of hand on you in the past. Like somebody else may have approached you in some way with one intention, is what they're verbally saying. Hey, I need your help after school. Hey, can you give me a hand with this project here at work? But it wasn't about that at all. It was something else. Okay. And it could be anything. It could be how they feel about you, or it could be about they really just wanted to get you alone so they could ask you for money or ask you for a ride. Hey, and they didn't want to do it in front of people. It doesn't have to be a horrible thing, but you're not comfortable with this situation and you are looking to move past it. You're looking for a solution to this situation. And a peaceful one, a balanced solution here. Let's see what the immediate future holds for you. Let's go ahead and see what the immediate future holds for you. Knight of Swords. Harsh conversations. Okay, it is going to be a difficult conversation. But with this conversation, there's a lot of information exchange. The truth comes out. And if you notice, all these birds are scattering. So any gossip, any difficulty, anything that may have been in the shadows or unknown or doubted or questioned, it's all going to scatter. It's all going to go away. It's going to clear the air. All right, let's go ahead and see how you are viewing yourself in this situation. How are you handling yourself? What do you feel like you're presenting to the world here about this situation? Eight of Cups, you're ready to walk away from this. You are focused on your future. You're focused on your dreams. You're going to leave things just as they stand because you are not going to tear anybody down. There is an empty spot here. You are going to, miss something here. You're going to feel the loss of something. And it could be, a little bit of mistrust because we do have that dark blue here. But you're trying to leave all these energies behind. You're wanting to focus on your future. So that's what you're presenting to the world. Hey, I'm just going to leave this here. It is what it is. Okay? I'm not tearing this person down. I'm not, knocking this person. I'm not doing anything, not burning any bridges or anything else. I'm going to cut my losses and move on. That's what I'm hearing right there. Cut my losses and move on. And that's how you view yourself in this situation. You'll just cut your losses and go. All right, let's see what's happening around you. Okay, what's happening in the environment around you? How is this, looking to others? Or are there others involved? What's going on here, Spirit? What more can you tell our lovely Libras here? Got the Queen of Pentacles here. Interesting. People understand, okay? If this is being seen or witnessed by other people, especially if this happens to be about somebody inappropriately conveying feelings that shouldn't be conveyed, okay? People still see that you're handling it in the best way possible, okay? So your self-worth matters to you. What you create matters to you. You're very forgiving. The Queen of Pentacles is a very giving, loving, compassionate person. She will help out however she can, and she's willing to take the financial loss too if she needs to. My lawn service just showed up. They're about 2 hours early. I love it, but we're probably going to get rain today. So I do apologize for the noise out there if you can hear it. I may have to stop this if they're going to be right out front of the window. I'll see how loud it gets. They're doing my front here, or my side yard here. Anyways, people can see that you're willing to take, a loss on this because you value your reputation, who you are, and you want to continue to enjoy your abundance, your happiness, your stability. Yeah, you don't want anyone rocking your future here, okay? You want the creature comforts. You're not going to let this one thing upset you. Okay, so nothing really negative in the environment around you. People actually have good, high opinions of you if they know about this. I don't think a lot of this is coming out in public. And this could be, again, about a job where somebody approaches you to do some sort of unethical work. And, they used a pretense to get to you to talk to you about this. So keep it in mind, this can resonate in many, many, many different forms, okay? That was on the back side of my house. I don't know why that was so loud. All right, let's go ahead and see what your hopes and fears are. Nine of Swords, you are afraid of how this may turn out. You've got some demons to face here, but you are looking towards the sunrise, okay? You will turn around and realize that a new day is dawning. All you have to do is face into the future, okay? So your fears are that this is going to hold you back. It's going to be damaging to your reputation or to your sense of self, how people view you, your reputation. Not your hopes here are that with the new day that you'll be able to put these fears, what do they say, when it's always darkest in the middle of the night. We're always the sickest in the middle of the night, okay? So when the sun comes back up, things are easier to deal with. We can put them back into perspective. So that's your hope, that when you wake up, that after a good night's sleep, even if you toss and turn, you're hoping that with the light of day, that things will be able to go back to, a less difficult situation. Okay, so less difficult situation, putting things back in perspective. Beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and see what the most probable outcome to this situation is going to be. What is the most likely outcome? Oh my gosh, that's so funny because she flipped but didn't come out, and then she flipped again and came out. So it's unknown for sure, but you can trust your feelings on whatever you think is going to happen. So if you feel like, just sleeping on it and letting it go, not doing anything in particular about this situation is the best way to handle it. If that's what your gut is telling you, then let it be. Okay, but I am hearing, get yourself out there and do something else, something different. Don't isolate yourself, and don't keep this to yourself either. I'm hearing for most of you, do not keep this information to yourself. It could come back to haunt you. Let at least your most trusted confidant know what's going on. Okay, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. You could just say something like, okay, the scenario where somebody tells you how they feel. You can say, hey, I was blown out of the water yesterday because I had my student that I was mentoring come forward and say, really, I only did this because I want to ask you out. I'm so disappointed in that. You don't have to make a bigger deal out of it. You don't have to say anything about you're worried about your reputation or anything else. Just express that, they kind of caught you off guard, and you've been looking for solutions, and you think you may have come to the right conclusion here. You can always listen to what they have to say. You don't have to take any advice. And you're not whining, moaning, complaining. You're just simply saying, wow, I got caught way off guard by that. Was not expecting that. And then leave it at that. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and look at this. You guys are on the bottom of the deck. So this comes out right. It will be made right. Okay, Justice. There is your card on the bottom of the deck. Was not part of your reading, but it is part of your reading. Emotional satisfaction and the Three of Cups. Okay, so you have the Justice, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Three of Cups. So a peaceful resolution to this. You will feel better if you just get out of your head and get out into society. Do something physically different, okay? Even if it's just going to a different grocery store. All right, we are going to get you some oracle messages here. We're going to get you an L key, which we have not had in a while. Hang on. All right, so if this message is resonating with you, please go ahead and click, tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Let me know if it lit up for you for the first time. YouTube's doing a beta testing on it, and I'd love to know if you are one of those lucky beta people. Yeah, most of them are coming up multicolored, but go ahead and let me know. Is yours multicolored or is it a solid color? And you can claim this message in the comments if you have, if this is you, if you're resonating with this, if you know anything about this. This may catch you off guard. This tarot is the future here, but time is fluid, just like tarot is, and this may have happened to you already 5 years ago, or it may happen to you 5 years in the future. If it's resonating with you, just go ahead and claim it in the comments. All right. Let's go ahead and see what oracle messages Spirit has for you today. Pearl, she who rises up, empowers, uplifts, and elevates. Didn't you guys just get Pearl yesterday? I think you did. So that's the energy that you are in. And then you've got Desiree, she who yearns, yearning, longing, and pining for. See, I really do feel there is somebody out there who has deep emotions. I'm going to call it passions, okay? Longings, desires. Desiree is desire, okay? That's unrequited. You're not returning those feelings for them. Let's see what Pearl says for you. All right. The message from Pearl is that you have all the power that you need to raise yourself up to the next level. Some of that strength may come from other people who want to help you. So again, if you have somebody you can trust to just, have that quick conversation with, it may help you. Look to those around you to find the tribe members who want to lift you up. Okay? This card can represent that clear-eyed friend who only wants the best for you. Elevate your own soul by remembering that empowerment comes from within. With a little boost from a friend, but a little boost from a friend never hurts, okay? Fierce and wild. Remember the phoenix when you see Pearl. Rise up to greet any challenge that is presented to you. You are an elevated soul ready to supercharge your life, taking control of the situation. This card reminds you to lift your head with pride so that you can see the way to your amazing future. That Eight of Cups energy, focusing on your future, being in the present moment so that you're not missing anything, so that you're not missing details or the experience of enjoying the day. Okay? Don't be wrapped up in your head. Talk about it, journal about it, get it out, whatever you had to do to get rid of that energy. We have that, the journaling right here with that, the base of the problem. So a way to heal from this is to journal about it. All right, Desiree, the message of this card is to commit fully to your wants or admit that you are simply stuck in the mode of pining for what you cannot reach. I really do feel that this is the person around you. All right, your energy is at stake here. Will you shed yourself of what you do not want or need in order to gain what it is you truly do want? Are you going to focus on this negative situation, or are you going to focus on your future here? Are you unsure of what your desires are? Okay, wishful thinking has its place, but now is the moment to drive forward to your goal. Drive forward to your goal. Okay? Or set a goal aside. So if you had planned this as a goal, set it aside because it is not going to work out the way you hoped. The moon is reachable if you dedicate the resources that are necessary. So anything is possible, but you may need to walk away from this and you will make it up, I'm hearing, in a different way. Okay? All right. I'm going to let you go because I do not want this noise interrupting us any longer. Much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.